Hi, I'm Mike the Clerk, and I felt like, why not make a quick video about the subject, the illusion of the self. Recently I discovered that by just looking up some definitions about the words in a dictionary, that one can logically deduct that the self is indeed an illusion, and that I wish to share. When I looked up the definition of an illusion, it stated, an illusion is an erroneous perception of reality. Erroneous means containing a certain error. Perception means that you can distinct this from that you are aware of a distinction between things. And reality means something that is actual, that is real. So not something that is in potential or something that is possible, but something that is actual and real. And then I thought, this illusion, when does this illusion come into existence? When you take an illusionist, for example, and he performs a show but there's nobody there, then there is nobody who has an erroneous perception of reality, because the illusionist knows exactly what he is doing. And since there is nobody else, there is, in fact, no illusion. Now, when people see the show and they don't see how it's done, they have an erroneous perception of reality. What they see, what they are aware of, contains a certain error from what is actual, from what is true. Thus they create the illusion themselves. The observer creates the illusion. And combined with that, when you describe yourself, or describe someone else, for that matter, isn't really a difference. When you describe yourself and you take that to be true, then consider it closely, contemplate about it. That are those things that I've described myself with, do they actually apply to the actual moment, to the moment of now? Are they true? For example, when I say I'm a programmer, I like to play guitar, I like chocolate, I like riding a motorcycle. Those things don't apply now. I don't want to eat chocolate now because I already ate, or I just ate. I don't want to ride my motorcycle now because it's too cold. What does apply more, what is more accurate, is that I want to make this quick video now. So actually, no matter what you describe yourself with the definition of is it actual or true, you will find that none of it holds. None of it is actual or true, all those descriptions, except for what you are right now, exactly on the moment of now. And that's the same for other people. When you look at someone and you think, oh, that's the nice guy, always willing to help, then that may be so in potential, but that may not be so in that exact moment. And take that person, for example, when he's sleeping in the night, lying in his bed, he's not being helpful to anyone. Doesn't matter, but when you take that for reality, then you create the illusion. Thus you create the illusion of yourself, and you create illusions when you look at someone and attribute all those things to them. And another thought I really like is when you take all these attributes, all these descriptions away from me, from you, then what is left? And what is left is where, in my perspective, in my opinion, what is left is the origin. Is the origin where we meet, where we are exactly the same. Where we both have the same values, where we are love and peace of mind. joy. If you take all those attributes away, there is no ego. I really like those things. I really like to be those things. Thanks for watching. I hope this is of help to anyone. I know that there are already lots of good videos and good books about the illusion of self and Buddhism in itself, of course, the teaching with the 8 fetters. One of the fetters is seeing through, or breaking one of the fetters is seeing through the illusion of self. And you then become a so-called stream enterer. I'll take that description away. But I think it can help when lots of people discuss this subject to create more awareness among people, because it is liberating. It liberates you. It liberates you from yourself. It becomes less restricted, and you start to look more pure at what you are right now and what you want to change now. And also approaching other people with this in mind, that they are not what you describe or attribute to them, but they are the energy of this moment, and look at them in that way. Respond to them in that way. You take away what you otherwise would have projected onto them. Like I know, for example, that you are always stubborn, so probably when I take this solution and I go to you, I tell it to you, you probably be stubborn again and put it aside. But if you forget all that and just be in the moment, they're also more open to what they are experiencing and what they need. And when you are more open, they can be more open. You don't project on them, and that feels liberating for them. So seeing through this illusion of a self is actually also seeing through the illusion of others, so to say. And that is what I wish to share. Thanks for watching.